Hello, hi, it's me, La Maestra Loca, and today I want to tell you about a brain break. I love brain breaks called Doodle Dash. Doodle Dash is something that I was inspired after speaking to a teacher named Ireland in Michigan. Um, After hearing about a brain break that she does, I put a twist on it and made it my own and created Doodle Dash. Doodle Dash is a brain break where you give all of your students a small piece of paper with the same sort of squiggle on it. So all of these students were my students last year. They each received a simple doodle on a page, and each of them interpreted it differently and created their own drawing from it in 30 seconds. You could make it 20 seconds, you can make it 60 seconds, it's up to you. I kept it 30 seconds because then we were able to extend the brain break afterwards to a total of 60 seconds or 90 seconds after a quick share out. And I'll talk about that in a second. But basically, once the timer is set, let's see if I could hit play on this video for you. Once the timer is set, students start drawing, you're circulating, they're interpreting the squiggle in their own way and turning it into a masterpiece. Each is very unique, just like the students you're teaching, and it's a much more chill and calm brain break, allowing for if you have to be a little bit more quiet or you want something a little bit more creative, you can do this differently. And you can see each child is like really, really different and unique. After the timer goes off, there's lots of different options of what you could do. You could have the students circulate around the room um, and hold their doodle in front of them. Some students don't want to, so I always told students who didn't want to share, they could just hold it close to their chest. A lot of students, most students really wanted to share. And then you could also pick some of your favorites and use those and speak about them in the target language after. You can put them under the document camera. Anytime I'm sharing students' work, I always ask permission first just to make sure they're comfortable with it. Put it under the document camera, allow them the opportunity to talk about it. What do you notice in the target language? And it's just so much fun. I do have a freebie for you. This is a 10-page document. You can see that each page, each PDF page has 4 of the exact same doodle to a page. So you could print one page and then make copies so that each student in your room would have one of these squares. They're really easy to chop in half twice in the copy room after you've done this with like a giant paper cutter. You just copy it, cut it into the 4 parts, and then you have one for each student in your period that you want to do this with. I always just make a ton. I'll choose the doodle of the day or the doodle of the week and just print off that page and then make enough for all of my students. And then when it's time, I just pass them out. So it's totally up to you how you use this freebie. If you are watching on YouTube, you want to click below for it. If you want to read a detailed explanation of how to do this, you can go to my blog and read it there. The freebie is also linked there, but I'm really, really excited for you to try this with your students. I think they will love it. I think you will love it. And it's definitely a different brain break from what you might be used to with your students. So hope you love it. I'm grateful for you and thank you for allowing me to be part of your teacher journey and to bring you and your students joy. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.